Hi beautiful friends. Today we are talking about the full moon coming up on May 26th. May is going to end with quite an energetic, brilliant bang this month. It has been an intense month already, and I have to say, I think the rest of this month there's going to be a lot of opportunity for transformation, transcendence, epiphany. My name is Katherine. Live on this channel you're going to find lots of information about the divine feminine embodiment, conscious motherhood. I think we're going to be getting into some pick a card readings and just getting more into readings and giving you guys the information that you need that's going to really help light your path for when you need that. So I'm really excited to start developing some of those, some of that content for you as well. This lunar eclipse coming up on the full moon on May 26th. Okay, here's what you need to know. This is an intense one. Let me give you some of the highlights here. This is a super blood moon. What that means is that there's going to be an eclipse that's viewable in some parts of the world where the moon itself is going to look like it turns red. In Vedic astrology, it is in the sign of Scorpio. In Western astrology, we have a moon in Sagittarius. And remember, the moon is very much our mind, our emotions. It's really inviting us into new beliefs, new ways of beings. So, new way of being with ourselves. If we can work with these energies that are presenting themselves and just be a little bit prepared for what is coming, that is what can, it's like, okay, here's what it is. Here's the analogy. Right now, as you're watching this video, this is your sign to let go as much as possible right now. I am serious. Let it go. Let it all go. The things you've been working on for all this time, this is a moment to set all of it down. Truly. Just become completely detached. No attachments right now in this month of May. I'm feeling very guided to say that, right? Because then what happens, this full moon energy and the end of May, it's like you're being pulled back in a slingshot, and you're gonna let go, and the less that you are attached to, the further you're gonna be able to do that quantum jump. Okay, I made a video about timeline jumping and quantum timeline jumping. What is that, and like how does that work? I made that video for you guys, so I'll try to remember, I'll make a note and let you guys check that out, because I break it down really beautifully. But this full moon is really asking us to do that. What you're going to be faced with. So here's the second thing. This lunar eclipse it's very rare. It's very intense, right? The moon is also going to be physically close to the earth. What this moon and this month is having us become very lucid with, and look in the mirror and say, what is my truth? What is my truth? That is one of the major questions that this moon is provoking, is truth. When we start to examine our own truths, what is really true for us, that is when it's fertile ground for breakthroughs. It's fertile ground for feeling very deeply into things. If you can really be with yourself about, what is it that I really believe about myself right now? What do I believe about the relationships that I'm in? Are they the best ever? Are they, like, what's going on? What's going on in my relationships? What's going on with my creativity? What's really going on there? What's going on with the way that I'm showing up as a parent? What's the truth? So to go through your life and just be like, what is my truth about this? And be curious and light and open. Detached, right? Got step 1, let go. Step 2, what is my truth? Now, step 3 is now that you're a little more clear on your truth, what does it mean to be in a process of rematrixing your life? I think that's a better way to look at what's going on right now than like, I'm going to escape the matrix. Where are you going? Where are you going to go? Where? Is there another? It's like we're always in, if you're in a space-time construct, you're in a matrix. Okay? What you are, I am, we're in a matrix. We're on YouTube. Like it's a matrix. What are we doing though? We are rematrixing what is here. We are rebuilding. We are putting a lot of upgrades we're looking around at the grid and we're like, okay, we got some patches here we got to fill. We got to smooth out. Got to infuse with love and acceptance and truth. Okay, it's a rematrixing. What is that vision? Okay, so step 3, visionary. Be the visionary. If you can get to step 3 at this full moon, hats off. Hats off. I think that that's fabulous, and I think you're doing a great job, because that is... Ooh. Did you hear that? I had a door slam. That's really what it's about. That's really what it's about on the full moon, is to get into that space of gratitude, vision, and this is going to be a really magic one to do that, okay? I'm not saying that about every moon this year, but this one in May is absolutely that. Allow yourself to get out of your head, get into your body, really take good care of yourself, really drink a ton of water right now. These are incredible times. I'm so honored to be here with you. I'm looking forward to chatting with you in the comments. Let me know if you're gonna take these, 3 steps to heart. I am. This is my homework too, so I'm right there with you. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.